Good morning.
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 Hey, he got in there. Day whatever, 20.
20.
And yeah.
Showing the snow?
Oh, they see. The ice in the water bottle was first. Yeah. We survived. Still no coffee, so yeah. Bye. Morning. Day 20. I'm sitting by the fire to get my freaking hands warm because my hands and feet are not warming up. We survived. We survived. It's still snowing. It's supposed to snow a good bit of the day. We got 9 miles planned and we're gonna get to another shelter and we're gonna see how it goes. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 56, so we just gotta make it through one more night, really. And then it looks like the rest of this might be the last of the cold. Fingers crossed or whatever. Feeling good. I got good sleep. I didn't freeze. I was really toasty, actually. So, we'll see how this goes. My water is frozen, so kind of. So I'm definitely not eating oatmeal this morning. I definitely had only hot Cheetos. So yeah, that'll get me up there. All right, let's see what this one goes. This day holds. It is cold out here. I'm hoping this hill warms me up quick. I've got every layer on except for my sleeping clothes. I'm going uphill 700 feet to start. We're going 9 miles. It's the whole ascent up is like 2,500, I think, for the day, and the descent is 3,000. So we're gonna see how this goes because the footing is definitely not the best. Because as you can see, the snow is packed on the trail. So yeah, as long as my feet stay good, I'll be good. Wish me luck. Okay, we're on Chiowa Bald, and it's at 5,052 elevation. My microphone is causing the thing to stop for some reason, and sometimes it's not recording, so I don't know how much longer I'll have this little thing. But yeah, I have to keep checking because it's turned it off 5 or 6 times. Anyways, you can't really see much besides the snow, but it's still beautiful up here. It's probably like 30 degrees. I got rid of that little thermometer I had because it was not working. So yeah, and the other 2 I already took off because once you stop moving, it gets pretty cold quick. I've done taking all my layers off except for the rain. And yeah, I'm trying to record as much as possible today, but like the snow and all water is melting on the phone and it's making the buttons do weird things. But yeah, no excuses. I think it actually recorded it. I'm just hoping it got the sound. All right, it's time to move on because as you can see, it's snowing still and it will until 4. We got 8 miles left and a lot of it's downhill, but there's still like 1,400 feet up. So shouldn't be a bad day. So some of you wanted to see how technical it is going down. I can't really show you too much on this one because it is technical, but then it's also very difficult with the snow. But this is pretty. I'll try and show as much as I can. Sorry about the bounce. But like I said, we have 3,000 down, which is usually amazing. But I have already slipped and fell. And I've seen plenty of places where plenty of other people have fell. So yeah, I don't know how the ones that don't have trekking poles are doing this. But yeah, I mean, this is very slow work. One slip and you're probably gonna break an ankle and go down into the cliff. See, this is kind of down. See the slide. Yeah, I see in a few. It's really too beautiful. Like, to walk through this snow, and if you hear anything, my water is still frozen, so it's just a bunch of ice cubes. But I really like how, like, there's a green field I can't see right now, but from here you're in the snow, and then down there it looks like a nice summer day. It's very interesting. But yeah, just look at this. And it's been like this most of the way. I've been trying to get as much as I can, but yeah, the cliffs have been like, I don't know, you can't really tell, but that goes down, straight down. Not straight, but pretty close. And yeah, I've slid off almost a couple times. Oh. Umbrella. Get on. Yeah, I don't know how much further we got. Probably, I'll guess 5. I'll guess 5 miles. Sounds good to me. Oh boy. These hills, I can push through. I think it's my breathing, man. I gotta remember to breathe. By the time I'm not even up, I'm out of breath. And like the whole time I'm telling myself, breathe. So, I don't know. I still don't have it down. Still don't. Oh, gee, money. Just beating myself up. I'm gonna get up this one. And then there should only be one bigger one. That's right before the shelter, so. I'm tired today. Yeah, I'm tired. God. I can never tell if it's getting easier or not. If I'm just way behind on trail legs. That's good. And then the snow was gone. We finally got to below 3,000, maybe. So we gotta go to this valley. We'll hit a parking lot at the bottom, and then we go up a hill, and our campsite is on the other side. So it's like a nice 700, 800 foot climb. And I'm still tired. So, yeah. I didn't eat as much today, and I definitely didn't drink as much water. To tell you the truth, this is the same bottle I have since I started, and it's still got frozen pieces in there. So I've just been hyper focused on not falling, which almost worked. I fell like twice, and yeah, just trying to stay warm. And now I might have to get rid of the last layer and then put it back on once up top there. But right now, it seems pretty good down here, especially when moving. Not too much longer. And I think it's only like 2 o'clock. So I should, yeah, there's the road actually. So that'll be the hill. Woot, woot. Maybe there'll be some trail magic? No. Anyway, yeah, we'll get down these stairs because everything is still mud, so we'll see what happens. So as soon as we got there, well, me and Caleb got there, some guys pulled up and they're gonna start cooking some burgers, but it's gonna take, they said, like 15-20 minutes. Such a tough decision to leave, because that would be good, especially since I haven't really ate today. But if I stop, it'll probably be 15 minutes plus eating and all that, and then staying warm in their truck. An hour, 3. Yeah, and then I'll get to camp like 5:30. I want to get there, get my stuff laid out, and just be done for the day, basically. So this is the Gap, and I'm gonna work my way up this hill. Got about 1,000 feet in elevation left for the day, and we're going to Brown Fork Gap Shelter, which is right there. 2.4 miles. Not bad. Yeah. But I did chug down the Mountain Dew, so that should help me. Yes. I feel like I should go back and get the burger, though. Yeah. I still got time to scoot around. I love snow. I do love snow. I just wish my head was in the game today and yesterday. I don't know what's up, man. It's like, I think I'm just fighting being lazy. I think that's what's going on. Because before we left the cabin yesterday, the dude gave us a good deal on trying to stay. And then, that was first thing in the morning. And I agreed at first, but then I was like, man, they wanted us to stay 2 extra nights in order to get that deal, so that's a little much. And then today, some were talking about getting a hostel. My friend Dirt. Yeah, I've been sliding all day. So, yeah, then another. This wind's gonna blow this all out, so I don't even know. Anyways, then some today we're talking about maybe getting a hostel just for the night. And I think one is, I just passed them at the part where the magic was. And yeah, pretty sure they're gonna get one, which is to each their own. I mean, you should. If you're not comfortable, you shouldn't be uncomfortable, if that makes sense. You should be having fun out here, and it's all part of the hike your own hike. I just know I can't, because I'll never catch up. I already have a hard enough time catching up. Speaking of hike your own hike. But I don't want to lose this group. I do not. Every single one of them are amazing, and that's honest. I don't have a single complaint. And I can think of junkers. I'm gonna keep going. I got no other choice. I have 1 mile left, but to get to there, 750 feet ascent, I think. You know, this is I don't know if this was an experimental day or just lazy, because I literally still have that much water from the same original bottle I've started with all day, and this is gonna be, I'm on mile 8, so yep, roast me in the comments if you wish, but it finally did melt. And yeah, I probably haven't even ate 1,000 calories. I really should have got that burger. I'd be having a nice juicy burger right now. Mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, maybe another Mountain Dew, maybe 2 burgers. Because there was like literally probably no one else behind us. Everyone else should be stopping at Sassafras Gap, the one we left, unless they're really pushing, and then they're going to be pushing up to here. And that would be like a 15-mile day if they started at the NOC. If not, it'd be like a, I don't know the closest shelter before that, but whatever. Yeah, let's get up this thing. Still kind of snowing. Still very windy. We got this. I think camp's like less than a half mile. I can smell the fire. Green bean, I know you're out there. I started smelling it like halfway. That's a little motivating. we're up here. We're almost at 4,000 again. It is unbelievable how many times you go to 4,000, then to 2, and then back to 4 for no reason. Except to see a road. I am already regretting not stopping for the trail magic. I don't know what my problem is. I don't like to wait for things. Like, I'll do the same thing at home. No, totally different circumstance, but if a fast food line is way too long, I'll just go home and not eat. But that was going to be way better than fast food. And there's no rush. Like, I don't know why I'm always trying to get up this hill as fast as possible to camp. I mean, yeah, I can get out of my soggy shoes, but I completely passed that experience. And they were two guys. I don't even get to know their names because I didn't stay there long enough, but they, I'm pretty sure they said they hiked it last year, so they're probably amazing people. I mean, just the fact that they're coming out there on in this kind of weather to grill, and when they could be at home on their own in their nice little warm place. Yeah. I gotta learn to slow down. Not on the trail, obviously, but just slow my mind down, let myself actually relax, enjoy the moment, and not worry about where I gotta get to. I don't know how to do that. We're gonna find a way. See, it would have been nice and warm down there. Oh well, let's get to camp and see what the view is up here too. Yes. Oh yes. All right, we made it to the top. We're gonna see what we can find, because there is a lot of trees. There's not really an open viewpoint yet, but I mean, it's a badass view. I've zoomed in and I can't really get it. I've done just a regular shot, so we'll see what happens. But yes, this day might almost be over. I am coming up to the shelter here shortly. I can definitely smell the smoke now. I barely got a whiff on the hill. So, about to be the moment of truth. See if I actually have a spot in the shelter with them all, or if I must tent alone. I haven't, no one has passed me. So all the people from the shelter earlier said they were going 15 or more. So as long as no one jumped on at that place or stayed an extra day, we should be good. Let's look for it. Oh, it's back over there. Yes. See the shelter and the smoke. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. We made it. With only a couple falls. And it's like almost 4, I think, so that's not good time. But these conditions, you tell me, just over 9 miles. And pretty good amount of elevation, and definitely decent. 3,000 decent for the day, and I think 2,500 for the, if I remember right. But yeah, let's get in here. Oh! Bing.